All right, everybody, here we go. It's Friday. We made it. It's Friday. Oh, Friday's a good day. I know for some of you it may not be, but Friday is a good day for me. It's the end of the week. So, we are going to do some testing here. I have new audio equipment and video equipment, and hopefully, this is going to work better. So, first thing I need is a sound check. Everybody hear me okay? I actually have a legit, I don't know if you can see this. This is like a legit microphone. So I'm assuming, hopefully, as long as someone says something, that they can hear me. If not, then I'm going to have to re-say all this stuff again. But I think it looks like on my screen it's working. So we have made it to a Friday. Yeah, everybody's saying I can hear me fine. All right. I'm on a little bit of a delay with YouTube here. So we are on Friday. It's been, before I get to the drawing, I want to say something. It's been a weird year and a weird summer for me. I don't know about you guys, but man, it's like last year during the heart of COVID is what I'll call it, because we're still in the COVID-19 situation. But last year we were in the depth of it. It was almost like a forced a forced vacation, forced mindfulness moment is what I'll call it, where we all stepped back, took some time. It was great. I took time with family and did some fun things, and we spent a lot of time together, had a lot of time off from things that normally we'd be doing. Then this year rolls around, and it's almost like we're making up for everything we missed last year, at least for me where I'm at. That's how it is. So it's been crazy. I know it's been crazy. I haven't for those of you that follow, I haven't been as active on social media. I haven't been pumping out a whole bunch of knives. Things have been slower. So getting back into the groove of life and learning how to keep up with myself again has been tricky. So we're getting back to it. My point in that is I was browsing through my website the other day, just kind of looking at it. I need to make some updates and adjustments and whatever. But I noticed the quote at the top. It said, "Traditional with a twist." It's kind of been my motto for a long time. My buddy Jeff threw that one out there, and I really liked it. And this week, I came to the realization that I need to get back to that. I've been doing a lot of modern stuff, and I need to be taking that traditional end of it and giving it a twist. So that's what you can look forward to. That's going to be starting next week. And honestly, these may be some of the last frame locks / liner locks that I do for a while. So grab them while you can. Now, the other thing, on a side note, this knife that we're selling, that I'm going to be selling you guys today, is big. So I know that it has ruled a lot of people out. There are places that you can't carry one like this around. So I understand that. I had a lot of requests for a bigger knife. This was it. I'm probably not going to do a ton of them. So there might just be a few, and that's kind of the way it goes. So at any rate, let's get to the knives. We are going to test my new video equipment here, and let's see if we can get some good pictures of these knives. This is some camo carbon. I don't know if many of you have seen this. This is some new stuff, and it is really cool. You can kind of see how it hits the light. You get that carbon fiber. You get some good colors. This one, I did a kind of a camo carbon, just a black carbon fiber shield on there. This one, oops, oh man, my fingers are toast. That probably doesn't sound too good right there. I rubbed my finger raw. We'll try that flip again in a minute here. This one has an acid wash blade. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna use my thumb instead of my finger. These ones do flip with your finger too, but I hurt my finger, so it's sensitive. Sorry. But camo carbon, it's some really cool stuff. Really like it. You can see how big this is. I mean, I've got a big hand. If I full on grip this bad boy, it's big, right? Of course, they drop close there. Next one up is your frame lock. It's just one with a basic titanium. I don't know if you can pick this up on the camera, but it does have a bark finish. So slightly textured finish there. Got a glow-in-the-dark carbon fiber backspacer. Let's see if I can do, there we go. My finger's being nicer to me now. Got a frame lock again. Nice way to lock up on this one. It's just it's a fun pattern. Next up is some material that I have not used for a long time. This is some shade tree rag. It's a little batch that they did a number of years ago, and it just turned out cool. I dug it out of the depths of my collection, and it's a really, really great material. Got some. This is some avocado Westinghouse on that pivot collar, and then of course you can tell this one's an as-ground blade. Got some blacks and browns and things going on in that back spacer. Last one is the first one I posted a picture of, some Westinghouse wood. Hopefully this conveys through the video as well, but this wood is just phenomenal stuff. This is some black, but you can see that it's got some grays that come through on it. I tried to give a little blue pop to that Damascus on the shield and on the screws, because I've got that back spacer with a little blue on it too. And this blade, just a nice hand drilled blade. As you can see, they are definitely a long knife. So there you go. There are the 4 that we've got today. So without further ado, with this mic in my face, let's draw some names and see who the winners are. I'll draw the 4 names. I'll draw 2 alternates on that so that we can get through it. I'll be honest with you, it's actually been quite a while since we had an alternate. So I wouldn't count on it, but you never know. Could be that I can't get a hold of somebody. Who knows? So here's what we got. We are going to go down here. We have 215. So let's go 215 and generate this bad boy. First one is a 105. Go right past it. Dat win. You are number 1. All right. Oops. Generate this next one. 55. 55 is Samuel Flanagan. Sam, you got number 2. Next one. Generate 75. Just hovering right around here. Cody Sandor, you've got number 3. And 32. Kind of staying in these low numbers. Sam Barrow, you've got number 4. So you are our last official. Now let's do 2 alternates here. 53, kind of staying in this same pack right here. Justin McKenna, you got my alternate number 1. And last one, 57. Oh my gosh, these are all right there. Matt Stanley, you've got my alternate number 2. Okay, so let's clean this puppy up. And scroll it on up there. All right, so we've got Dat Wynn's got number 1, Sammy Flanagan 2. I think it's Katie, and I apologize, everyone. I'm terrible at reading and guessing names. I think it's Katie Sandor. You got number 3. Sam Barrow, number 4. Justin McKenna's got my alternate number 1, and then Matt Stanley's got alternate number 2. So there you go. Congrats to the winners. I'll be reaching out to you. If you see this, you're watching this now, go ahead and reach out to me preemptively. Otherwise, I'll contact you through the means that you asked to be contacted through. To finish things off, I just want to thank everyone that participates, that watches, those of you that are here watching, those of you that are in the group, that follow me on Instagram, that just follow my knives in general. I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I appreciate all your support. Sometimes it blows my mind how many people reach out just with kind words and support and encouragement. I've got some new ideas, concepts, things coming out next week and in the following weeks. No new models yet, but some different ideas on how to address the traditional with a twist. So I hope you guys have a great weekend this weekend, and watch for some new stuff coming next